Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The visiting team were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the home team. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Evan Mobley is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Siakam is out there with Ingram. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. And you take a look at this home team. Like the higher seed, they start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Doncic kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Lively, that's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Gobert. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound by Williams. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Doncic finds Williams. Lively sets a screen for Williams. They get it back. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Ingram trying to get open. This is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Gobert.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Cunningham. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gobert with a screen on Mobley. And it's Mitchell missing. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Cunningham on the mark with the 15-footer.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
McCollum's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Cade Cunningham is second. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Mitchell against Cunningham. Gobert with a screen on Cunningham. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Lively. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Here's McCollum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him, maybe send him double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Nobody near Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Williams has got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. Lively a screen on McCollum. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's on Luka Doncic. Green, he's checked in for Ingram. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Launches a 3. Brown's shot is off. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Now, here's Doncic to the wing on the left. Brown, the pass to Cunningham. To end the run. No good there.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Here's Cunningham. Offline from the high post.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
43% since taking the floor today. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham outside. No good from outside.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Left side, Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. From deep 3-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Green is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Sexton in a 2-guard. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Jaden McDaniels. Williams is out there with Daniels. And it's Brown in at the 2. Now here's Wiggins. No good with the triple. We've got Green. Wiggins is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's McCollum. And it's Sexton in at the 2-guard. Here's Williams. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. We've got Daniels. Asar Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Ingram against Thompson. Outside Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
McDaniels against Green. Great open look there. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Sexton. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by McCollum. Brown, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McCollum, left side, over Daniels. McCollum, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to McCollum. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You look at Gobert, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Derek Lively. He's right there as well.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now, here's Cunningham over Edwards. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Here's Ingram. Mobley with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic outside. Mobley a screen on Mitchell. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Green. Siakam, right side. Lets it fly. And rebounded by McDaniels.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Mitchell passes to Green, and it goes down 2 points.
These kinds of buckets are what get Green hyped up. He takes a lot of pride and pleasure in cooking the defense.
McCollum's checked in for Ingram. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Edwards.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
McCollum outside. Those three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Doncic. From outside the arc, the 3-ball from Doncic.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Siakam against Thompson. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And here's Edwards. They need this. He can't get that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 4. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Ingram, and it's small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Ingram with it. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. Siakam pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Williams against Ingram. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Has to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Doncic outside. Lively with it. It's stolen by Gobert. Ingram finds Siakam. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here is Cunningham. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. For the lead, Siakam's shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Doncic passes to Cunningham. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Siakam misses. Shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Cunningham. Yes! And the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That's good on the jump shot. Mitchell's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Siakam kicks to Ingram. A miss that time would have put him up.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Luka Doncic. Fourth, Cade Cunningham.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
McCollum's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Mitchell against Cunningham. Gobert with a screen on Cunningham. Stolen by Lively. And here they come.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw, no good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. McCollum outside. Knocks down the three ball. 11 points in the game.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Mitchell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for Cade Cunningham.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And here's McCollum. And here is Mitchell. Covered by Cunningham. 4 on the clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Williams passes to Lively. Pass to Cunningham. There's the triple. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Edwards against Williams. Now here's Edwards. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Brown. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Mobley. And it's Brown in at the 2. McCollum, no good. Going outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
McCollum against Cunningham. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. The 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Mobley, a screen on Siakam. They grab their own miss. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Edwards, and he nails that one right through the net. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Mobley, a screen on McCollum. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Siakam passes to Edwards. There's Anthony Edwards. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Mitchell. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Cunningham outside. And Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Siakam. Mobley with the block. Ingram outside. Puts up a 3. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Lively sends a screen for Williams. Out to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. That one good for 2.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Mobley outside. Back to Cunningham. Lively the pass to Williams. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's in there.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Siakam against Mobley. Mitchell outside, right at the free throw line, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half. Doncic against Mitchell. With some arc, whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And Lively pulls it down. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Mobley with it. Picked up by Edwards.
You know what separates Doncic from most players, he's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. All free throws good from Doncic.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Here's Mitchell. Misses from close range. Doncic against Siakam. Here's Mobley. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic feeling it out. They could win it. Oh, he got it!
Ice cold.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo!
3 of the biggest points he'll ever score as he wins it for them at the buzzer.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.